Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
Everybody, so happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. I'm Shaquille O'Neal. The excitement of the NBA playoffs upon us. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers or Pistons. Well, for Detroit, as the 8th seed, nobody's picking them to win. These early games will give us some indication if they'll be able to make a series out of it. So, Shaq, here we go. Postseason basketball. What's the biggest difference between what you're going to see in the playoffs and what you did in the regular season as a player?
It's just a whole different energy.
And starting at center, he's from Brazil, number 17, the Wild Thing, Anderson Varejão. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'6", number 5, J.R. Smith. He's starting at forward. He's from Texas, number 13, Tristan Thompson. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. He's starting at forward, number 23, LeBron James. David Blatt is your head coach.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Kevin Harlan here along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. So Detroit will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Detroit, Andre Drummond is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Meeks in at the shooting guard.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And here's Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. The screen from Thompson. Smith kicks to Irving. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Jackson passes to Ilyasova. Into Drummond. And James pulls it down.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Irving dishes to James. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. And the shot is good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Detroit with the ball. Outside Jackson. Out left to the wing. From about 19 feet. Ilyasova can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smith drives in. Stolen by Jackson. He dishes it to Drummond. Outside Jackson. And Ilyasova kicks to Morris. The three-pointer no good.
Certainly not the green start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Irving attacking. LeBron outside. Back to Irving. Pass to James. Thompson, 6 on the shot clock. On the money with the open jumper. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Jackson passes to Morris. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Irving dishes to Smith. LeBron James on the wing. From the baseline. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
The Pistons trailing. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Detroit's head coach and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
And thank you, Doris. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game right now. On the free throw, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. He kicks it to Smith. Back to LeBron. Dishes it to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. 6 to shoot. Irving can't get it to go.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Jackson kicks to Ilyasova. Out to the wing. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got his second bucket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Now here's James. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Jackson kicks to Morris. Jackson passes to Morris. 14 feet away. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Varejao setting the pick for LeBron. LeBron right side. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Jackson. Morris dishes to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Connects from three-point range. Morris has got 5 points so far.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Irving kicks to Varejao. Now the pass to LeBron. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Thompson. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Pistons leading by 4. Now here's Jackson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Meeks kicks to Jackson. Teardrop shot, and that one's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Well, looking back at the regular season now at the leaderboard of the highest scoring small forwards. These guys putting up the offense trying to get their teams to the playoffs. LeBron James second.
You know, a lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Steve, I'd say more than pretty good. Those are the guys that give opposing defenses nightmares on a regular basis.
Now here's LeBron. Now Smith. Back to James. James left side. Great touch on the 16-footer. James has got his third basket of the night right there. Detroit leading. Outside Jackson. Left side Jackson. The 11-footer can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Irving. Smith kicks to LeBron. Back to Smith. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Irving for three. Rebound, Detroit.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Jackson with it. Now Smith defending. Meeks passes to Jackson. 16 feet away. Jackson missing again.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Irving kicks to Smith. There's the dish to Mozgov. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Now just a 2-point Piston lead. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Outside Jackson. Great D that time from Irving.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smith. And again, it's Cleveland. And here's Jackson. Passes to Ilyasova. Back to Jackson. From outside the arc. And he gets it to go. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jefferson's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for James. Williams, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Dellavedova. Jefferson, a screen on Jackson. Shumpert with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dellavedova. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here's Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 5-point Piston lead. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Dellavedova dishes to Williams. Outside Jefferson. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Shumpert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Shumpert. Outside Jackson. He feeds it to Baines. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. A drive by Shumpert, and Baines pulls it down.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Caldwell Pope passes to Johnson. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away, here's Baines. Cannot hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. He nails it, and we're tied up. Mozgov's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Jackson. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope, and there's the call on Jefferson. Here's Jackson. There's the feed to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Williams inside. Rebound by the Pistons. Baines has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
They got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Here's Caldwell Pope, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And the block by Johnson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. From midcourt. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Pistons on top, leading by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Western Conference, Round 1. Steffers go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Coming your way next Monday.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Here's James. LeBron is down low with Varejao. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Mo Williams. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Williams kicks to Dellavedova. Fades. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from James.
And that was very confident offense right there.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Jackson. Feeds to Tolliver. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a moment now to show you some of the league's leaders from the regular season. This time, the top rebounders at the small forward position. LeBron James third.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. They play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in this league.
And I think it's an area that they all take pride in, Steve. They know they can score. That's expected of their position. But where you separate yourself is going after rebounds. And these guys are really determined to excel in that part of the game.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Meeks is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trailing. James kicks to Varejao. Irving with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He dishes it to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader, and it's in off the backboard. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Shots good by Baines. Baines has got his first points of the night.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Cavaliers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Varejao setting the pick for Irving. Back to James. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Meeks. Caldwell Pope kicks to Johnson. Meeks passes to Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Varejao setting the pick for Shumpert. Pick by Varejao. Williams kicks to Irving. Right side Irving. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
Here is Tolliver. Johnson dishes to Tolliver. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From 10 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now, here is Irving. Williams kicks to James. Plenty of space. And the basket good. He's got 12.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Shumpert. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Mo Williams. Andre Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Caldwell Pope passes to Meeks. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Johnson from beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Dishes to Meeks. Drummond with a screen on Smith. Meeks. Cavaliers with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Meeks dishes to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Meeks. Shoots. And the jumper is good. And the Pistons lead by 2.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Now, here is Irving. Varejao setting the pick for James. And Varejao kicks to Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now the dish to Meeks. The three-pointer no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now, here is Irving. Puts it up from 17. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. A tight game here in Cleveland. Caldwell Pope kicks to Meeks. Kicks it out to Johnson. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Irving. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. And, well, Detroit shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Caldwell Pope passes to Meeks. Puts up a three, and that one's good. Meeks got his second bucket tonight.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And then for Detroit, Ilyasova comes in for Anthony Tolliver. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Johnson. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. The screen from Thompson. And there's the foul that goes on Ilyasova. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit on D. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Clock at 6. Morris with the rebound. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Ilyasova. Morris dishes to Caldwell Pope. He feeds it to Meeks. Shoots. That's short off the rim. For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And it's James missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ilyasova with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Drummond passes to Morris. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Another three for Detroit.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Mozgov. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Mozgov's got his second basket.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down from Smith. Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And Ilyasova kicks to Meeks. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Drummond, and Detroit again with the bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Irving dishes to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Back to Irving. The feed to James. Thompson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wing jumper offline. Pistons leading by 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Drummond with a screen on James. Here's Meeks. Good D by LeBron. The Cavaliers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Back to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Thompson, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Thompson's got 6 points. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. Feeds to Ilyasova. Off the pick. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now, here is Irving. He dishes it to Smith. To the middle. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 12 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well and battling hard for every rebound.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
For the Cavaliers, Jefferson's checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And both free throws good for James. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Morris. Back to Jackson. Ilyasova against James. 4 on the shot clock. Ilyasova can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Dellavedova, the pass to Jefferson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Pistons leading. Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Morris. Back to Jackson. And the shot is good. .59 seconds left to play here in the half. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Dishes to Dellavedova. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Now here's Jackson. He has 7. And Ilyasova kicks to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Ilyasova. Another miss by Ilyasova. Swiped it away.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Oh my gosh, I just got
Here's Dellavedova. Outside jumper. From about 19 feet. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Jackson. With 1 on the clock, and he gets it to go. Jackson's got 9. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Pistons lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, he can't do it by himself.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. The Cavaliers trail by 4, and Detroit looking at who they've got. Marcus Morris is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. And Thompson sends it back. Smith dishes to LeBron. Passes it to Irving. Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Ilyasova's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Drummond passes to Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. In the corner, it's Morris. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Now here is Varejao. Tight defense on him. The dish now to Irving. The 11-footer. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Irving nails both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Morris. Lays it up and banks it in. Morris has got 10 points.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
Jackson against Irving. The drive by James. This one for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Jackson loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. He feeds it to LeBron. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Marcus Morris picks one up there. The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. The Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pistons leading by 5. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Jackson kicks to Johnson. Back to Jackson. To the left side wing. Lets it go from 11. The shot is off. Great D that time from Irving. James dishes to Irving. And it's Smith penetrating. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
J.R. Smith. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Checking out the game J.R. Smith is having. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit leading by 3. Jackson kicks to Meeks. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Over in the corner, Meeks. 6 to shoot. Jackson passes to Ilyasova. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Thompson dishes to LeBron. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Jackson drives in, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Jackson. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Irving kicks to Varejao. Irving passes to Smith. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Outside Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Really an extraordinary game for Jackson. He's got 14 points and a steal.
Boy, he's been so good both offensively and defensively, Clark. I'm not sure which way he's been better.
I don't think he's missed a beat at either end.
First one falls for Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Ilyasova. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving dishes to Varejao. Irving kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. And there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by Smith.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
Kicks it to Johnson. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Irving. The feed now to Drummond. He dishes it to Meeks. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward. were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. LeBron James, number 1.
He sees the whole court extremely well, and from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man, even in a very crowded area.
The drive, draw, and dish, I call that the 3D element, is his bread and butter. I mean, a lot of young small forwards out there can learn a thing or two from watching this guy do his work.
Here's Jackson. He's got 16. Feeds to Johnson. Back to Jackson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Jackson hits both of them.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Irving kicks to Varejao. Back to Irving. Over to the wing. The fadeaway. It's good, and the Pistons lead cut to just 1 in the basket from Anderson Varejao.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Foster Meeks. He kicks to Johnson. Outside Jackson for the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
This is the Varejao. And there's the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. Intercepted. Jackson against Irving. It's Jackson with the drive. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Cavaliers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Irving passes to Varejao. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clark, 3rd quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Now here's Johnson. Passes to Tolliver. Detroit, no good that time either. Smith kicks to Irving. Picked by Varejao. Back to Smith. Shoots. And again, it's Cleveland.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Pistons trailed by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, you know, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejao. Jefferson comes in for Tristan Thompson. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Irving. That's good. Jackson's got 11 in the second half. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The dish to Mozgov. Pass to LeBron. Inside to Jefferson. Outside Shumpert. Back to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Johnson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Pistons lead by 1. Clark and Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period.
Yeah, you know what, got a competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Jackson. Jackson missing again.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Williams. The rebound by Johnson. Detroit's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Jackson drives in. Caldwell Pope kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Baines. Tries from 7. And that one's good. Baines has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
And here is Williams. Here's Mozgov. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for James. Detroit making a switch here. The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Free throw off from Mozgov. The Pistons leading. Outside Jackson. Johnson goes in. Here's Aldemir. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. The Cavaliers pull it in. Jefferson's got his third rebound on the night. Shumpert passes to Jefferson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jefferson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. They set the pick. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. The drive by Jackson. Pass to Aldemir. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. He has 5.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now Jackson. Richard Jefferson missing on the 3. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside Jackson. Johnson, the pass to Jackson. Here's Aldemir. Now the feed to Johnson. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. No good with the triple. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Now here's Jackson. 20 points for him. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Over in the corner, Williams. The 3. That's good. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Now here's Johnson. It's stolen by Jefferson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Morris is checked in for the Pistons. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Here's Jackson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing right side. Morris dishes to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 9. No good. Shumpert with some nice deep.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's giving up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks go on the road to battle the Miami Heat next Monday night.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Pistons trailed by 3. Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Williams is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now, here is Morris. Aldemir, the pass to Morris.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, something that stood out to me all game long has been the skill they've shown in the low post. I mean, it's special.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
For the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Irving against Jackson. Williams kicks to Thompson. Left side Williams. 6 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. Detroit's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Irving. Williams has a screen for Irving. Out to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 16 points for Smith.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Outside, Meeks. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Williams. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Meeks dishes to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Smith outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Ilyasova's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson passes to Meeks. Jackson kicks to Meeks. Rebound by Smith.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
From deep, Williams. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. There's the pick. Jackson kicks to Morris. Back to Jackson. This one for 3. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Varejao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smith dishes to Irving. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Aldemir. Pistons trail by 6. Jackson passes to Aldemir. It's Meeks outside. Count the bucket.
Maybe the pressure, the weight of expectation starting to sink in now as he looks like he's second-guessing his shot, not letting it go with the same confidence we saw earlier.
Now, here's Thompson. Smith outside. Back to Thompson. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Now a timeout called by Detroit. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Morris. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Now here's Jackson. And Meeks kicks to Jackson. Johnson dishes to Ilyasova. Puts one up from 19. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Irving passes to Smith. Thompson a screen on Drummond. Varejao down low. Jackson on him. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Detroit on D. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. Jackson against Smith. At the elbow, it's James. The turnaround Jay. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jackson kicks to Meeks. Feeds it to Drummond. Outside Jackson. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a plus 10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by J.R. Smith. And Meeks kicks to Drummond. Jackson against Irving. Shot to end this full run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, making sure, Steve, everyone is in the right spot.
Exactly. I mean, the way he keeps all 5 guys on the court working in perfect harmony is, I think, part of what makes him so valuable.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Steve. I mean, he's got a perfect understanding of their system at both ends of the court, and he's always talking out there. Any good leader is usually not only setting an example, but being verbal, too.
Good on the second free throw.
Oh my God.
Leading by 6. Count the bucket.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now here's Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. The kick out to Ilyasova. That one off the back iron and out.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
And there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by Irving. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead. Detroit's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Jackson dishes to Meeks. Here's Drummond, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
I think he's been kind of passive today, and you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Now here is Irving. He kicks it to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And stolen by James. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Irving. Jackson passes to Meeks. Dishes it to Ilyasova. And the pass to Meeks. Kicks to Ilyasova. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Cleveland leading by 9. Smith with it. Pass to James. Now here is Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Drummond with a screen on James for the 3. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Jackson against Irving. In the corner, it's James. Puts one up from 19. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 19 points for LeBron. Pistons trail by 8. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Irving. And Ilyasova kicks to Jackson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Top of the key, Ilyasova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Irving dishes to James. Smith outside. Pass to Varejao. James again to Ilyasova.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for James. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he can't hit the second.
And you know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
There's the dish to Ilyasova. Outside, Meeks. And it's Irving with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
LeBron, good.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Pistons trail by 11. Jackson passes to Ilyasova. Into Drummond. There's the steal. James kicks to Irving. Pass to Smith. Launches it. Detroit with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Jackson dishes to Ilyasova. Into Drummond. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
Cleveland leading by 9. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. The kick out to Irving. Here's Thompson. LeBron outside. Back to Thompson. Irving kicks to James. The three. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
It's going to be a tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down here, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Cavaliers.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And nobody really saw a performance like this coming, but it was a big-time game for James. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see he was a difference maker.
The Pistons shooting 41% for the game. Jackson kicks to Meeks. No good with the triple. And here is James. Outside Irving. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's go over to Doris Burke on the sideline for an interview with the Jordan Player of the Game. Doris, take it away.
LeBron, you have plenty of postseason experience, and tonight you looked very calm and collected. Describe the sort of intensity and or pressure you felt internally coming into tonight's game.
It's the playoffs. I mean, if you don't feel some type of pressure, or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason, then something is wrong inside you. So, as a leader of this team, I just try to make plays to help our team win, and we're happy we're able to get it.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thanks, Doris. That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Welcome, everybody. So happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal. The excitement of the NBA playoffs upon us. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Miami, as the Heat will be playing against the Atlanta Hawks. Taking a look at the Hawks. Finally, we get to stop talking about this team and actually get to see them in action. Feels like it's been a long offseason. So, Shaq, here we go. Postseason basketball. What's the biggest difference between what you're going to see in the playoffs and what you did in the regular season as a player?
It's just a whole different energy from the fans, from your teammates, from the opposition. Everything is dialed up a notch. Some rise to the occasion, others wilt. And I'm not talking about Wilt Chamberlain.
Wow, well played. Let's get out courtside to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Kevin Harlan here along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Hardaway is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cephalosha in at the three, the small forward. Millsap misses.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Wade kicks to Dragic. Back to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And there's Deng. That's good on the assist by Haslam. Deng's got the first basket of the game for Miami. Here's the Hawks with the ball. It's a three-point game. Schroeder passes to Cephalosha. Hardaway with it. Cephalosha kicks to Millsap. 4 on the shot clock from downtown, and it's Thabo Cephalosha with the three. Cephalosha's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And it's good. And so it's Atlanta with it. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Outside Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Here's Horford. Miami grabs the miss.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Then kicks to Wade. There's the pass to Haslam. Now the dish to Dragic. And there's the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wade outside. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Schroeder dishes to Hardaway. A fadeaway and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Millsap's got his first bucket of the night. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
All right, Doris. Here's Dragic. After the basket by Atlanta. The feed to Haslam. Wade on the wing. Kicks it to Haslam. Dragic a screen on Hardaway. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Sefolosha passes to Millsap. Again, the Hawks score.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
The Heat trail by 4. Dragic kicks to Haslam. Dragic a screen on Millsap. Haslam can't get it to go.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Schroeder kicks to Sefolosha. Into Millsap. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Heat trail by 6. And it's Dragic off the drive, and he gets it to go. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Left side, Dang. And stolen by Horford. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Millsap. To the paint. Schroeder's shot is good. Schroeder's got 5.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Feeds to Millsap. uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here's Dragic. Wade dishes to Dragic. Haslam screen. It's Dragic with the drive. Atlanta with the rebound.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Schroeder. Wade is covering. Schroeder passes to Cephalosha. He feeds it to Hardaway. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Deng kicks to Dragic. Haslam a screen. Dragic with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. The shot by Wade, no good. Atlanta leading by 9. Cephalosha dishes to Hardaway. Runner in the lane. Hickson grabs the board. He'd have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And it's Wade in the corner. Dragic with a screen for Wade. The kick out to Deng. Back to Wade. Lets it go. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Wade's got his first bucket of the night. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
A different look for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Hickson. Big Smooth comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And then for Atlanta, Splitter's checked in for Horford. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Millsap passes to Cephalosha. Dishes it to Schroeder. Passes it to Mack. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Atlanta making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Now here's Wade. That's good. Wade's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Mack, defended by Chalmers. And Mack kicks to Millsap. He dishes it to Mack. Holiday, no one around him. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 8. Big Smooth the pass to Chalmers. Stoudemire with a screen on Holiday. Stoudemire, here we go. The shot is off. Atlanta's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Cephalosha kicks to Mack. Millsap a screen. Millsap a screen on Deng. Outside Millsap. Takes the 3, and that one's good. Millsap's got 14 points.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Just seems like they've been a step slow here.
Now Wade. Pass to Chalmers. Back to Wade from past the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Here's Mack. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Cephalosha kicks to Holiday. That's tipped. Cephalosha dishes to Holiday. Mack. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 11. Wade with no one around. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Here's Mack, defended by Chalmers. Mack, the pass to Holiday. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Off target with his three.
He was really tightly guarded there. I'm not sure about that shot selection.
Now here's Wade. Stoudemire setting the pick for Wade. Stoudemire attacking. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Stoudemire's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. The Hawks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. To the inside. And here is Chalmers. He kicks it to Wade. Stoudemire setting the pick for Wade. Shot off the pick. Deng with the bucket. Deng's got 5 points so far.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Atlanta calls timeout. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Hawks, Shorty comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Thabo Cephalosha. Here's Mack. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Bazemore kicks to Splitter. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
Chalmers with it. Stoudemire setting the pick for Chalmers. Deng dishes to Chalmers. Deng passes to Chalmers. Lock at 6. Back to Deng. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mack, defended by Chalmers. Splitter kicks to Mack. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Outside, Green. The pass to Chalmers. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mack. Rebound by the Heat. Big Smooth got his 3rd rebound tonight. With his first shot attempt, and he drops that one in. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's the dish to Splitter. Nice D from Deng. Chalmers with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. 6 seconds left in the first. 1 second left. The shot is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks ahead, leading by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter.
Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors go up against the San Antonio Spurs next Monday, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, Steve, Clark, your thoughts?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
The Heat trail by 6 on the court right now for the Hawks. Schroeder is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Shorty. Then there's Horford. And it's Bazemore at the 3 slot. And Haslem kicks to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for Miami.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Schroeder dishes to Hardaway. And Bazemore kicks to Schroeder. Takes it from 10. And good on the basket. Book it. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now here's Dragic. Right side Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
So it's the Hawks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Dragic. Schroeder passes to Horford. Schroeder dishes to Hardaway. Left side Hardaway. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hardaway has got his first basket of the night. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Dragic. Kicks it to Green. Back to Dragic. Heat moving the ball around. Baseline try. Shot is blocked. Here's Schroeder. No luck. Dragic with some nice D.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
The feed now to Hickson. Dragic kicks to Hickson. Outside Dragic. The 19-foot shot. Wow, way off on that one. The Hawks leading by 5. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Horford. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Pass to Green. Feeds it to Haslem. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Here's Bazemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Hardaway. Hits the runner in the lane.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. Paul Millsap's checked in for Atlanta. Cephalosha comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Wade outside. Outside Green. And Haslem has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Off the mark and the drought continues. The Hawks leading by 7. Schroeder kicks it to Bazemore. Picked by Horford. Bazemore dishes to Horford. Stolen by Wade. He feeds it to Dragic. Dishes it to Haslem. Picks in a screen. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Schroeder passes to Horford. From 13 feet, it goes down. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Hickson sets the screen for Dragic. Pass to Wade. Can't hit. And Atlanta will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Sefolosha with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Here's Schroeder. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Millsap. And it's blocked. Now Wade launches a 3. And it's Wade again missing.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Miami. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks leading by 7. And Bazemore kicks to Schroeder. Millsap's against Hickson. Lets the 3 fly. Bazemore misses. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Wade. It's on target from the high post. Wade's got 6.
You don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
Schroeder kicks to Millsap. Here's Bazemore looking for his first basket still in this one. Passes it to Sefolosha. He dishes it to Horford. Clock at 6. Sefolosha kicks it to Bazemore. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 7.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like every one is his, and that tip-in paid off for him.
Outside, Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the evening.
2.
First free throw is good. And the Heat with some changes. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Hickson. Deng comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And both free throws good for Green. So it's Atlanta now, leading by 5. Here's Mack. Pass to Millsap. He kicks it to Mack. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Stoudemire setting the pick for Chalmers. The pass to Stoudemire. Here's Wade. And that one hits back iron.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Millsap a screen on Chalmers. Millsap a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Wade outside. Now, here's Chalmers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Now here is Sefolosha. The dish to Mack. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Deng. Stoudemire, the screen. 3-pointer. And it's Chalmers that time on the assist from Green. Chalmers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Mack. Kicks it to Cephalosha. The feed to Mack. There's the three. That drops. Mack's got 5 points now this quarter.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Chalmers. On the wing, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Holiday with it. Wade picks him up. Back to Holiday. Pass to Cephalosha. Splitter, that's good.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Now, here's Chalmers. Feeds it to Stoudemire. Wade on the wing. Wade left side. Back to Stoudemire. The Heat need to get a shot off. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wade.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
Atlanta calls timeout.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for Gerald Green. Shorty, he's checked in for the Hawks. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He wants them running a disciplined, organized offense with an emphasis on setting screens and creating open shots on the floor for their shooters. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And the Heat, another three.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Now here is Cephalosha. Dishes it to Mack. They set the pick from deep three-point range, and Stoudemire pulls it down.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
And here is Chalmers. 6 points for him. From the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Cephalosha's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Holiday. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Miami. They've got an 8-0 run. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Wade.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys. Probably should hold for 1 shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no-brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
Holiday attacking. Uncovered. Again, Holiday missing. Here's Chalmers. And the first half ends in a close one. Heat lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight on the defensive side of the ball. How does the team's defense play into your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the 2-point line as best as we can.
Eric, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the 3rd quarter of basketball. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You know, Paul Millsap has been exceptional here, guys.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
On the perimeter, Wade and Dang. Haslam's out there with Hickson, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. He feeds it to Dang. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely, and he gets it to go.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Millsap a screen on Dragic. Hardaway dishes to Schroeder. Hawks passing it around. Beyond the arc, it's Hardaway, that time on the assist from Sefolosha. Sefolosha's got 4 assists now tonight. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Hickson sets the screen for Dragic. The kick out to Dang. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Luol Deng. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Dragic. Pass to Wade. Dragic kicks to Haslam. And it's Dang in the corner. 4 on the clock. Wade has the open look. Here's Hickson. Horford with the block. Haslam the pass to Dang. The drive by Wade. Horford against Hickson. There's Dragic with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Millsap's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Dragic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Haslam a screen. It's Dragic with the drive. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Dragic has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Hardaway, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got 9 points.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the Heat call time here. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all three of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Hawks. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He also communicated to his players that he wants to see them consistently feeding the ball into the low post to get their bigs some easy looks. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Dragic with it. 8 points for him. Hicks in a screen. Dragic kicks to Dang. Out to the wing. Haslam with it, and it's Horford picking him up. For Miami, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That's good from Haslam. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Hawks trailing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Schroeder kicks to Millsap for the tie and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance from Millsap here. He's got 14 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. You get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
And that one misses. And the Heat making a change here. Green's checked in. And he sinks the second. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Millsap with the steal. Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Schroeder. Bazemore dishes to Horford. Bazemore passes to Horford. for the lead, and there's the rejection. Dragic kicks to Green, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Green's got 10.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Schroeder passes to Hardaway. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's stolen by Green. Knocks it loose. Here's Bazemore, looking for his first basket still in this one. Schroeder dishes to Millsap. He kicks to Schroeder. Now the pass to Bazemore. The feed now to Schroeder. Clock at 6. For the tie, and he gets the bucket. Bazemore's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Green kicks to Dragic. Green, the screen, and it's Dragic off the drive. Hickson passes to Dragic. Good D by Hardaway. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Schroeder. Hickson covering. Hardaway kicks to Schroeder. Bazemore dishes to Hardaway. For the lead, that's good. Hardaway has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Outside Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. The dish to Schroeder. Millsap a screen. Pass to Schroeder. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. And Green with the basket on the assist by Dragic. Green's got 12.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Stoudemire's checked in for Haslem. Big Smooth comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And then for Atlanta, Splitter comes in for Paul Millsap. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Green. Schroeder kicks to Mack. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. Max got 10 points in the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Here's Schroeder. He has 7. Baseline jumper, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
The Heat trail by 3. Big Smooth the pass to Chalmers. Hickson a screen. Kicks to Stoudemire. The drive by Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And he gets the bucket. Splitter's got 6.
What a great possession, guys. Got a really good look there.
For Miami, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Feeds to Chalmers.
Hawks foul. Thiago Splitter. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
Wade, he's checked in for the Heat. Atlanta making a switch here. And so Chalmers nails both of them. Atlanta's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Dishes to Holiday. Shot off the pick. And that one goes long. Miami trailing. And Chalmers kicks to Stoudemire. Wade sets the pick for Chalmers. Out to Wade for the lead. Shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Schroeder dishes to Splitter. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul. Splitter kicks to Mack, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Now here is Holiday. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Mack, no luck.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Wade drives in. Count it from 12. Wade's got 13.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's Mack. Offline with his 3. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Wade gets the bucket.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
The Hawks trail by 3. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Here's Chalmers. Here's Hickson. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 3rd assist on the night. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Miami?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Schroeder passes to Splitter. 6 to shoot to stop the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade dishes to Hickson, but they recover it. Well, that's a collection of assassins you see on your screen right there. Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. Dwayne Wade on top.
He's not a wasteful player, and that much we've learned. He makes the most of the good looks he gets, and if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
But you know what, Steve? It's not all about shot selection. Let's not overlook what an unbelievable shooter he is, period. I mean, he can knock them down from all over the court with defenders draped all over him.
The first free throw is good.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into him.
The Heat making a switch here. Deng's checked in. Paul Millsap's checked in for the Hawks. Cephalosha comes in for Schroeder. Both free throws good from Stoudemire. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Holiday. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Cephalosha kicks to Mack. 5 to shoot. Puts up the baby hook. Deng grabs the miss. Deng's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Big smooth the pass to Deng. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Now Cephalosha. He dishes it to Mack. 11 feet out and he hits it. Mack's got 12 points in the game.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Heat of 7. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
Western Conference, Round 1. James Harden and the Houston Rockets go up against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Coming your way next Monday.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this Round 1 playoff matchup. The Hawks trail by 7, and so in the game for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Shelvin Mack is out there with Hardaway, and it's Sefolosha in at the 3. Now here is Horford, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Atlanta, Al Horford, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Heat with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tries from 10. And that one comes up a bit short. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Mack. Outside Millsap. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Sefolosha dishes to Mack. Shot clock at 6. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got his 3rd rebound tonight. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. He feeds it to Dang. Pass to Chalmers. Out to the wing. It's Dragic with the drive. And the shot is good. And the Heat lead by 8. Dragic has gone even 50% from the field. 5 of 10. There's the screen. Right side Hardaway. Offensive rebound.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Rebounded by Hardaway. The Hawks trail by 8. Horford with the screen on Dragic. Hardaway kicks to Sefolosha. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Nails the baby hook.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Now, here's Chalmers. And there's the pass to Big Smooth. Haslam a screen. There's Dragic with the 3. Another miss by Dragic. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Hardaway passes to Mack. He kicks it to Sefolosha. Hardaway against Dang. Hardaway dishes to Mack. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 6. Outside Dragic. Right wing. And Chalmers kicks to Dang. Now here is Sefolosha, and there's the feed to Mack. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Millsap a screen, and Mack kicks to Hardaway. It's stolen by Haslam. Dragic against Hardaway. Big Smooth the pass to Dang. Here's Big Smooth. And Chalmers kicks to Dragic. Back to Chalmers from outside the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Max got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Horford dishes to Mack. Back to Horford. To the inside. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. And Mack kicks to Millsap. And it's blocked by Dang. And he gets it back. And that one's good. Millsap.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Miami leading by 4. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. And a switch here also for again. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Now here is Haslam. And here is Dang. There's Dragic with the 3. Shot to stop the drought. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
J.J. Hickson. 2.
That free throw good from Hickson. The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And that one's good. And it's now 22 points for Paul Millsap.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Now Hickson inside. Rebound, Atlanta. Millsap's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Schroeder passes to Cephalosha. The shot is off. Good D by Wade. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Dragic. Back to Wade. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Horford. The dish now to Schroeder. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Big smooth the pass to Haslam. Here's Schroeder. Wade is covering. Millsap a screen on Wade. Schroeder dishes to Millsap. Offline from the top of the key.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
That one goes. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Big Smooth. Here's Schroeder. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Atlanta again missing. The Heat leading by 5. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Into Millsap. And it's Dragic with the rebound. And Miami shooting in this game 45%. Hardaway against Wade. And Haslam kicks to Hickson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
The Hawks trail by 7. Schroeder passes to Millsap. Millsap a screen. Schroeder kicks to Hardaway. Hawks passing it around. Feeds to Sefolosha for three. Can't hit. Now the Heat take it the other way.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
You got to love it. I mean, this kid battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Here's Hardaway, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
What a night for Hardaway. He's got 11 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
Shooting for the win, Tim Hardaway Jr. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat leading by 5. Outside Dragic. Kicks it to Wade. The shot is off. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Schroeder. Dishes it to Millsap. Can't hit. Now here's Wade. Covered by Sefolosha and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, 18 points and 2 steals. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist and also making some nice steals.
Well, you're right, Clark. He's been equal parts creative and disruptive.
Hardaway for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Big Smooth got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the right side. From beyond the arc. That's good. Big Smooth got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. Big Smooth gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Millsap. From the low block, Horford trying to free himself up. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good for Millsap. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Dragic. He dishes it to Hickson. Dragic the pass to Hickson. 6 to shoot. High arcing shot. Dragic gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 11.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time down the court. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now here's Wade. Outside Dang. Shoots from the baseline. No good off the front iron. The Hawks trail by 11. Here's Schroeder. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. Here's Schroeder. He feeds it to Hardaway.
Really struggling to get in rhythm here in the second half. I mean, it's been a real challenge for them to find the flow and the groove they had in that first half.
And Haslam kicks to Wade. Can't get it to go. Good D by Hardaway. Time running out for the Hawks. Here's Schroeder. Goes up to the stripe. Jump shot is good. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here is Haslam. It's Dragic with the drive. Horford with the rebound.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
That is good. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds. And Miami shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Dragic kicks to Wade. 7-foot shot. And it's Wade again missing.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
Schroeder dishes to Millsap. And it's Schroeder missing. Now here's Wade. Pass to Dragic. And so it's Miami winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Dwayne, nice job tonight. But when you look at the games ahead, what's your outlook on this series?
It's going to be a tough series. It's going to be one of these series that's going to go down to, who gets stops, who take care of the ball and who rebounds. So, it's going to be a tough series, and, but we up for the building.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.